SGC here, and we're back for comics time. First up, we got Space Rider number 3, another solid, crazy, colorful, great issue. Now, they sort of fixed the whole misunderstanding with the whole whale thing, and now they are seeing where they're gonna go, and they go to this weird place, and it's just like, there's this like evil being behind it all, trying to find them and all that. Interesting stuff, pretty basic, straightforward storytelling. I really love it. It's just like get to the point, all that stuff. Love the art, the colors are great. One more issue to go, can't wait for the next one. I Hate Fairyland, Skottie Young, Image title. Holy smokes, it's pretty funny. It's like Alice in the Wonderland, but it's like I don't want to be here. I've been stuck here for so long, and it's just like gory, and it's profane, and it's just gross, but it's like, you know, the whole Skottie Young vibe is definitely there, and it's just really fun. Definitely can't wait for the next issue, because the art style really goes well with the storytelling, and it's just like a total different spin in the whole genre of fairy tales. So yes, definitely cannot wait for the next issue. East of West 21, finally we figure out that whole head bombing explosion scene back in I don't know which issue. We get more insights of the whole native people. I'm gonna bring it up again. I don't know. This cast is so huge that I really want to go back and read it, but then every time I'm like, hey, new issue. It's just like, yeah, good art, like interesting world building, but it's like it's lost to me. It felt like, you know, throw me to the side because I can't catch up, sort of thing. I sort of wish that they did the whole low thing where they remind you who's who. At least then I know whose name is who. But I mean, the art is great. Now we get to know this chief guy. He's really bringing it in, and it's like, yeah, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? I mean, sort of wish Death came back into the mix, like I said previously for last issue as well. It's like a huge world, and I bring it up all the time, but definitely a trade read for sure. Low number 10, another solid issue. Stell and her group, a lot of character building there, going up to the surface. Definitely cannot wait for the next issue, which comes out in January. It's gonna be nuts, because it's like, what's gonna happen? How is he gonna imagine the surface gonna be? And I really love the whole camaraderie between the gladiators and Stell, and then these like monster beings. There's like cool monster design, and also those flashbacks, character building right there. And this gladiator guy, Marek, is just like, man, pretty gung-ho, you know, suicide guy, but you know, keep your wits, go to the surface, man. Anyway, cannot wait for the next issue, because Low is awesome as always. Next up, welcome back number 2. I'm done. Sorry, the art was good, but then halfway through, this whole monologue narrative thing just totally got in the way, and it broke the pacing, and it was just like, I don't care. Like, literally, I just like, I didn't even want to finish the last few pages, because I just didn't care for any of the characters, and then the art style changed for some reason, and I don't really understand. So, yeah, I'm done. I mean, it's 2 of 4. If 3 and 4 is amazing, great. Leave a comment down below, tell me that, or what have you. But I don't think I'm missing out, because I just feel like it's still muddled with a lot of things, and it's just slow, and then the monologue narrative thing is just killing me. Hellbreak number 7, sort of a break amongst all things. It's just dark. Like, we see the progression of one of the team's members, and it's like where she went through, and then now she's in actual hell, and it's just like crazy, and it's just like figuring out what to do, and it's pretty crazy imagery, like, you know, demon tanks, I don't even know what they're called, but like to see them going back to their job and bring up the death of their last member last time around. It's just like, man, yep, seriously dark stuff that they're dealing with, because they're literally in hell. But anyway, Hellbreak, can't wait for the next issue. Deadpool versus Thanos number 3, more people showing up this issue around, and it seems like they're finally making headway, because I mean, this is a 4-issue thing, so interesting stuff. I mean, we see more of like the people that Thanos and Deadpool dealt with and stuff, and Pisto shows up, and his son shows up, and it's like, oh, characters that I've seen before, but I never actually read a comic with them in it, so that's always interesting to note. Anyway, yeah, one more issue to go. Can't wait to see that cover, because Trad Moore, always good stuff. Anyway, that is it for this week's Comics Time. I hope you enjoyed what you bought because it's your money. As always, leave your comments down below for any advice, comments, recommendations, what have you. Leave it down below. And that is it for this week's Comics Time. Out.